What's up, gamers? Video Game XD. We're back with another video tonight, and this is a special donation video. I got let's see, one, two, three games that were donated to me from Joey and Tommy and Thomas Flat over at Wrestling Rampage. They're a YouTube channel I watch, dedicated about pro wrestling. They talk about video games. They talk about movies. But their main thing is pro wrestling, and I've been watching them for I think about 2 or 3 years now. And they're really good guys. They help me out with my gaming habit, my gaming hobby. And they're really good guys. Make sure you subscribe to Wrestling Rampage on YouTube. But this is what they sent me. First up, Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. I believe that is how you pronounce it. It's from EA Games. I believe I played this actually back in the day on the original Xbox. Now, I'm not a Harry Potter fan at all. A lot of my friends were into Harry Potter growing up, and a lot of people in school I remember liked Harry Potter, but I never got big into it. But I remember this game kind of being fun. It's like a sports kind of game. It's almost like soccer, but you're on I don't know what the hell you ride on. Brooms, I guess, like a fucking witch. But yeah, I'm like, hey man, I'll take it if you guys want to donate it to me. So why not? So I got that from Wrestling Rampage. Next up, Gauntlet Seven Sorrows from Midway Games on the PlayStation 2. I remember the first one getting really good rating. Got a really good rating. This one, not so much, but it's a Midway game, and I like to collect games that were made by Midway because Midway is one of my favorite video game companies of all time. Ever since like NBA Jam and Mortal Kombat, they make really fun games, and this game actually looks pretty badass. I don't care if people said it wasn't that great. It looks really good to me. It's an RPG, action RPG, I think it is. So I'm definitely going to be checking this out soon. So yeah, awesome. Gauntlet. Hell yeah. And the final game in the donation, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. From Atari. Dragon Ball Z, I used to play the Budokai games. I played Budokai 1, Budokai 2. Never played Budokai 3, and I think I may have played either this one or Budokai Tenkaichi 2, or it was Budokai Tenkaichi 3 back on the original Xbox. My cousin actually had this game, and I remember being blown away by this game. This game was the shit. Growing up, I didn't really get big into Dragon Ball Z. I watched the feud with Majin Buu. I remember that. And that got me hooked watching on Dragon Ball Z during that Majin Buu feud. But after that, after Majin Buu finally died or whatever, I kind of stopped watching it. But the games were always fucking fun as hell. So I'm so glad I got this in my collection. Thank you, Wrestling Rampage. It means a lot. Hell yeah, man. And I did some shopping at GameStop once again. Now, in a previous video, I bought Far Cry Primal. Didn't really get big into it. It's a good game, but they don't speak English at all. So it constantly, I was having to read subtitles through the whole fucking game, and I got bored of it. So I traded that in for Far Cry 4 Complete Edition. So far, I'm really loving this game. The only Far Cry games I really got into was Far Cry Instincts for the original Xbox. And I played a little bit of Far Cry 3, but I sucked at it. I remember really being bad at it. But so far, I'm really enjoying this game. This game's badass. Only paid $15 for this, so it's really cheap right now. Go to GameStop and buy this. Far Cry 4. And the final game I got at GameStop does not have the artwork, but oh well. Need for Speed Shift for the PlayStation 3. Never played this Need for Speed. There's been a lot of Need for Speed games which I kind of missed out on. But I heard this one's kind of more like Gran Turismo. It's more like simulation. It's not like, like the whole cop chasing, Need for Speed Underground bullshit. This is actually a lot more serious of a racing game from what I discovered. And it was only $10. $10 at GameStop. Now I'm probably going to have my own cover get printed because this is actually kind of a hard game to find. And I want to get the artwork, so I'm going to print that at the library. But I'm probably going to be playing this tonight because I need a new racing game to play. It's been years since I got into the Need for Speed games. And I'm going to be checking out the ones I missed out on. So, Need for Speed Shift, the original. But yeah, that was my donation video. Once again, thank you, Wrestling Rampage, for the first 3 games. And I got these pickups at GameStop. Hope you guys liked my video, Video Game XD. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook. I'm out. Peace.